Norman's last kill was supposed to bring him peace. The ritual was perfect, the circle drawn in lamb's blood, the incantation chanted under a dying moon. The thing he summoned had promised absolution, one final sacrifice, then freedom. But at the threshold of the new year the deal soured. When the clock struck midnight, Norman stood over the cooling body, whispering his first ever New Year's resolution: no more killing, ever again. The words echoed strangely in the dark, as if the house itself were repeating them, mocking him. The candles flickered out, leaving only a low growl that rose from beneath the floorboards. In the following weeks Norman tried to live clean. He scrubbed the circle from the cellar floor and sealed the door with salt and prayer. But the walls breathed. The shadows lengthened in corners that should have been empty. The whispers came first, sliding through the cracks in his mind like worms. "You promised the blood would flow. You can't starve what you called. Feed us." At night shapes moved beneath the floorboards, pale, jointed things, pressing their fingers through the wood, like roots breaking soil. Norman dreamed of mouths below endless mouths, gnawing on silence and whispering his name. He called priests. He burned sage. He fasted and prayed. But the house grew hungrier. Animals vanished from the yard. His reflection began to deteriorate, its eyes darker, its smile twitching with something not his own. Finally, on the last night of February, the ground beneath his bed began to pulse heart-like. The symbols he thought he'd erased shimmered back onto the walls in veins of black fire. The air smelled of iron and rot. Then the thing crawled out. It wore the memory of every person he'd ever killed, faces merging, melting, reforming. But its voice was his own. "You stopped killing," it hissed, "so we starved. The only hunger left now is yours." By dawn the neighbours heard screaming that didn't sound human. When the police broke in, they found only a hollowed shell of a man, skin drawn tight, a sigil scorched into his chest, the same words carved beneath it: "This year I stop killing." And when the next year turned, the house whispered its own resolution: begin again. Please like, comment, follow and subscribe for more chilling tales.